Investment banking. In this video, we will basically talk about two things. One, the definition of investment banking, and secondly, the origin of investment banking. Firstly, let us discuss what do we exactly mean by the term investment banking. See, an investment banker is a person who acts as a middleman between the investor and the issuer. Here, the investor is a person who has money and wants to invest, and issuer is a company who wants to raise funds through public. Now here, the company is of public limited nature. In other words, investment banking is a process which helps clients raise money through debt and equity offering. So precisely, we can say that the organizations which provide services related to a special segment of banking operations known as investment banking and help individuals or organizations raise capital and provide financial consultancy services to their clients are known as investment banks. In the entire world, there are various famous investment banks, some of which are JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and the like. It may seem that investment banks just have the function of financial assistance and acting as a bridge between the investor and the issuer. However, this is not true. There are various other functions of investment banks and investment bankers. However, this one is the most important and the most prime one. Let us understand this concept with the help of an example. If A is a person who has a lot of money and wants to invest to gain maximum profit, and B is a company who wants to raise capital from public, both of them will go to an investment bank to seek its services. But why would they go to an investment bank and not act independently? I'll give you an example for this. They will go to an investment bank because, for example, when we need plumbing services or electricity related services, we call an electrician or a plumber because we know that they are experts and they know what they are doing. Similarly, investment bankers are experts in the field of financial services and investment. They know the best interest of their clients, both investors and issuers, and thus investors and issuers seek the services of these investment banks to avail the maximum benefit. Now let us move on to the history of investment banking in India. Most of us have watched movies like Wolf of Wall Street and we think that New York is the mecca of investment banking. Well, it is true that New York is actually the mecca of investment banking, but no one place is a permanent hub of investment banking, and Toronto has been a developing hub of investment banking as well. Considering this fact, most of us think that investment banking must have come to India from America, but that is not true. Investment banking came to India through Europe in the form of merchant banking. By 19th century, India was highly affected by industrializations and European merchant banks started setting up their agency houses in India to assist setting up of new projects. They thought it to be a very lucrative opportunity to grow their market. However, after the deindustrialization of India, merchant banking didn't see a very good rise. However, in 1970s, the State Bank of India entered the business of merchant banking by establishing the first merchant banking service in India, the Bureau of Merchant Banking. Remember that this was the first investment banking service established in India by a financial institution itself. Later, various companies followed suit and in 1980s there were around 30 merchant banks in India. Over the years, there was rapid growth in the industry of financial services and commercial banks. In 1990s, there were over 1,500 merchant banks, some of which are Axis Bank, Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited, FinServ, and the like. There are various investment banks still in India that are functioning. In this video, we learned about the definition of investment banking and the history of investment banking in India. To know more about the functions of an investment bank, refer to the next video on our YouTube channel. If you think that our content was worth your time, do like, share and comment, and follow us on YouTube by the name of Vidivetta. You can follow our Instagram and Facebook pages by the name of Lexura Law Journal as well for more updates. Thank you.